What's up with it, my family? It's your boy, That Boy Can Cook, back at you with another delicious recipe. And as you can see by the ingredients today, we making us a delicious raspberry lemonade. Fresh raspberry lemonade. Oh, so delicious, baby. So we got 2 cups of sugar. We got a cup of fresh raspberries. We got 6 fresh lemons. And we got 2 cups of water. That's all you're gonna need to make this delicious raspberry lemonade. Now let's get to it. Yeah. All right, family. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get our simple syrup made up. And like I say, I got 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water. Bottled water is pretty much 2 cups of water. It's 16.8, 16.9 ounces. It's just a little bit over 2 cups, which is fine because it's still gonna reduce a little bit. So let's get our 2 cups in here. And you want your stove on medium-high heat. That's 1 cup and 2 cups. So now we're just gonna get this sugar stirred around. Just like this right here. Here we go. And now we're gonna put 1 cup of them fresh raspberries in there, baby. It's gonna be our raspberry simple syrup. The good thing about the simple syrup, you can use it for many other drinks. You can use it to glaze a cake. So there's purposes, multi-purposes to your simple syrups. Whether you're doing raspberry, peach, or just regular old simple syrup. There we go. So we're just gonna let this boil down, let all the sugar dissolve. Once it starts to become a boil, we're gonna turn our heat off, pull it off. We're gonna strain it. And that's gonna be our simple syrup. Gonna let it cool. It's gonna be our simple syrup. So let's get this to a boil. Let's get this going. We'll be right back. So as you can see, we got our raspberry simple syrup going. Let's give it one more good little stir. And we're gonna let this continue to boil for about another 10 to 15 minutes. While we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and get our lemons juiced. Hand juicer right here. I got a juicer machine, but it's a pain to clean, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way. Get your lemon, just rub it, loosen up those juices in there, where you get your good juicy lemon. You get a lot of your juice out of there. So just rub them as such. And just loosen them up. That's all you're trying to do. Apply a little bit of pressure. Not too much to where you smash your lemon and bust it open, because I done that before. So let's just make sure we get them all loosened up. There we go. All right. Got our juicer. Our lemon's cut in half. Just sharpen this knife. There we go. And we know how this works. It's a juicer. So we're just gonna juice our lemons as such. Go. And I don't know about you guys, but like my lemon peels, I like to cut them a little smaller. And when I dispose of them, I put them in a garbage disposal. Kind of give the house a fresh lemony scent. So we're just gonna get all of these juiced. All right, so we finished with juicing our lemons. There you go right there. It gave us about a cup, a little bit over. Those 6 lemons gave us a cup. So now we're just gonna finish with our raspberry simple syrup. Matter of fact, let's check on it. So as you can see, we boiling real good. And that's pretty much what we want. As you guys see, that's what we're working with. There we go. Some of that heat come off of there. And at this point, you want to taste it. You can go ahead and taste it. That's what we want right there. There we go. That's exactly what we want. So now we're just going to take our lid, pop it on there, let it steep for another 15 minutes. That's going to be it. That's going to be all. We be back, y'all. Raspberry syrup. We just let it steep about 15-20 minutes. So now all we're going to do is just get it strained. I'm using a bowl, makes it that much easier. Then we can transfer it to a mason jar or whatever you want to store it in. And also make sure that you do not smash this unless you want seeds and other little doodads in your simple syrup, raspberry simple syrup. You don't want that. You just want a smooth simple syrup. So you just want to shake it around, make sure you get all of that goodness out of there. Remember, do not smash it unless you want the seeds and all of the other stuff in there. All right, family, that's it right there. So all we need to do is transfer our simple syrup into a storage container. Raspberry simple syrup. Transfer it over. There we go. There. Wow. It is right there. Whew. Raspberry simple syrup. Now, like I say, we're gonna let it cool at room temperature. We're gonna come back and make this raspberry lemonade. Family, we got our raspberry simple syrup cooled. Here's our lemon juice. Here's our pitcher. We got the water to the left. So normally what I'll do is I add everything in and just go by taste. But for video purposes, we're gonna do a little bit measuring and get the taste we want. All right, so I got a half a cup right here. And remember, it's always gonna be equal parts of whatever kind of simple syrup you're using and lemon juice. So we're gonna do a half cup of each one. All right, got a half a cup of lemon juice. Now let's get a half a cup of our, look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's our raspberry simple syrup. Right there. All right. And you got your 2 half parts. And you want to dilute it with, since I did half cup of each, I'm going to start out with 2 cups of water. There we go. Let's give it a stir. Let's taste it, see what we got. Not sweet enough for me, so let's do just a little bit more of our raspberry simple syrup. And I'll have the exact measurements in the description for you. That way you'll have your good, great tasting raspberry lemonade. Let's see what we got now. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. That is it right there. All you got to do, add you some ice to a glass, pour it up, drink it up. You got you some fresh, homemade raspberry lemonade. Yeah. All right, family, that is it. That is all. We just made us some delicious, fresh, homemade raspberry lemonade, y'all. Raspberry lemonade, fresh to death. It's tasty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's better than any store-bought. Better than any store-bought. With only 4 ingredients. You got lemons, raspberry, sugar, and water. Delicious. Go to the store, look at the back of those raspberry lemonades, see how many ingredients they got. Come back home, make you one of these, and see if you need it. See if you need those extra ingredients. Because this right here, way better, less ingredients. Just downright delicious, baby. That boy can cook. If you like this video, found value in this video, hit the like button, share it with your people. If it's your first, second, third time to this channel, hit the subscribe button, join the family. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know what we're doing, when we're doing it, because we're always doing it like this. That boy can cook, out the place, out your face. Till the next time, gone. Raspberry lemonade, baby. Yeah. Whew. That's it.